What's going on, THS? I'm Lachlan McCrae.
And I'm Molly Grammer.
And you're watching Tongie TV. What are you wearing?
It's Spirit Week, dog.
Spirit Week?
Yeah, the theme for Friday is run away for the homecoming game.
Anyways, welcome to the inaugural episode for the 2025-2026 school year for Tongie TV.
This year has a lot of firsts for Tongie. We have 12 new staff members. Let's go meet 3 of them.
With the start of a new school year, there is always a variety of changes. One of those changes are the new faces that you see in the halls of THS, including the new teachers. They always have unique experiences and talents that led them to Tonganoxie High School.
I am Amelia Schroeder, and I teach in the English Language Arts Department. Some of my teaching experience goes all the way back to my pre-Army days, 22 years ago, where I taught middle school and high school for 4 years. Then I joined the Army for 22 years, and during the last 5 years of the Army, I taught a master's degree program at the Command and General Staff College here at Fort Leavenworth, Kansas. That I truly enjoy watching the light go on when students learn something new or ignite a passion for what they're studying or find something that they're really interested in and want to pursue as a future topic of study or a career path.
It's not always common to have 2 teachers that were once in the military, but here at THS, we have 2 teachers with military experience.
My name is Craig Martin. I teach business here at Tonganoxie. My teaching experience would be I taught while I served in the United States Army. I've actually taught adults once I retired, and I've also substituted for the past four years in a different high school. To whether or not if it's important to have a good teacher to help you influence somebody, I believe that's important, as they need to be essential for people. If you trust them, they trust you, and you can actually make a big impact on someone.
Mr. Martin has a lot of experience in the military, and we are excited to get to know Mr. Martin and Miss Schroeder even better this year. This has been Connor Burton reporting for Tongie TV.
Speaking of new staff members, they aren't the only new ones in the building this year.
Yeah, we have new cheer coaches.
Let's go meet the revamped staff.
This year, the Tonganoxie cheer team got 3 new coaches. Let's hear what our head coach, Crystal, has planned for the upcoming year.
This year I want to focus on having better school spirit and having more crowd and squad interaction and getting everybody hyped up for the games.
Now let's go talk to our 2 new assistant coaches. Heather and Gail have a lot of good intentions for the new year. Let's hear about them.
I became cheer coach to help Crystal and just to get to hang out with the cheerleaders and get to spend time with students outside of the normal school day.
As a first-year cheer coach, I'm very excited to be a part of this team because I think they have a great collective vibe. They do well together. There's a good variety of people. What I would like to accomplish my first year is to build really good relationships with the cheerleaders and also for them to build good relationships with each other. I think, and most importantly, is just to have fun.
I wonder how different cheerleading was for them in high school versus how it is now.
So when I was in high school, there wasn't a lot of stunting and tumbling. It was just basically sideline. So it's kind of fun to watch the kids stunt and be a part of the changes in cheerleading. So it's kind of a combination now between high school cheer and competitive cheer, more so than when I was a student.
I was a cheerleader in high school, but things were very different then. I think it's a lot more complicated, a lot more technical. The skills are so much more advanced than when I was a cheerleader in school, so I think I have a lot to learn from the cheerleaders as they grow as a team, and I'm really excited to see how far they go.
The coaches seem excited for the new year, and so am I. This has been Molly Grammer with Tongie Cheer, signing off.
Come see us perform this Friday for the homecoming football game.
Football game? I heard you can get a spot just for dressing up for the football game.
Yeah, but I already got my reserve spot for the whole year.
How'd you do that?
I bought my senior spot, of course.
Interesting. Let's go see how some seniors here at THS bought their spot and painted it.
Here at Tonganoxie High School, we have a newer tradition that allows seniors to paint a parking spot to reserve it for the year.
I think it's a good idea to have a spot because one, you don't have to worry about parking if you're late or you're showing up from like an appointment or something, and you just have a spot waiting for you. You don't have to park like down the street from the school. The way I designed my tee was I am focusing on baseball and wanting to go to baseball for college, and so I just made the tee of baseball and just put like my my number on it.
Many students wonder where this tradition originated from.
So the senior parking idea wasn't necessarily my idea. There's other schools that do something like that. And so really the conversation was more like we have a brand new high school, brand new parking lot. And so it was kind of more about how do we make this look good if we do it. Honestly, I mean the parking spot itself, like having a reserved spot is what most people do it for, but the event itself, so we kind of, we pick a night and it's a time frame for everyone to come out and paint their tee. And that wasn't something that I intended to be like this really cool night. It was more just like, hey, here's the time, we kind of want to get it set up. But the event itself, like all the seniors coming in the week before school starts, kind of just being around each other to start off the school year, just to kind of get families back on campus when it's been a couple months without families here. It's just turned into a really cool event.
Here at THS, students have many different reasons why they would buy a parking spot.
I chose to have a senior parking spot because during basketball and weights I can just park here and it's really close to the door and I didn't want to worry about not having a parking spot. The process of making my tee was actually kind of hard. The day I did it was windy, so all my paint and stuff was blowing everywhere and it actually took me 2 days to paint. It's definitely worth it. You should just do it because even though it's kind of expensive, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and I'll remember doing this forever.
Did you get yourself a spot?
Diablos, no. I'm no artist and I can't paint no spot.
Hope you don't have trouble finding a spot in the morning.
This concludes our first episode of Tongie TV.
Happy homecoming. Dang it! Yeah, the theme for tomorrow is ready. Go first for Tonganoxie. It's a year of. This is a year of a lot of firsts.
Football game. I heard you need a. And I ain't trying to paint no spot.
Wait, I forgot.